Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another huge episode of Huge Manhood. We're all here. I am Paul. You are.
Jack.
He is.
Mike.
In case you guys forgot.
This is the biggest episode ever, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
What do you
the
mean
14.
forgot? Nobody knows who we are.
Yeah. Mike M, by the way. Nice to meet you.
By Scarlet or by Mike M.
Yeah, Scarlett by Mike M. I hope you guys like the book report, by the way. I really.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the whole town's talking about that huge book report. Huge
Huge-
audio book report.
Huge audio
I
book
can't
report.
understate how much I busted my ass on that thing. Only I did it in one day, but I really did bust my ass. The whole
It is 1 week later, but hopefully somebody commented the next book that you're going to do, because if not, it's Of Mice to Men.
Yeah, we got a couple we're thinking about. But,
Of Mice to Men.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited for
Mice
the.
and Men.
I'm excited because it's only gonna get better from here.
Lenny, what you say now, George?
Yeah, exactly.
Should we do that like once a month? Is that too much?
Book reports?
I don't
I
want.
mean,
I don't think we should just be crushing book reports all the time.
Well, I
Yeah.
think maybe, no, for sure. But Of Mice and Men is short. Like, and I was talking to Jack about this after the last episode we did. I can that one went long because it was scatterbrained. I can definitely Of Mice and Men. I think is about 90 pages. I don't even know if I should buy
You
that.
might be able to read that one.
Yeah, I might be able to read that one. I might read
Well, let's not get their hopes up.
Let's not jump the
I
gun.
think you have that book, Jack, by chance?
I don't have that book. I have Fahrenheit. I saw you had that on there.
audiobook.
Have you started the
That's
Gucci
fine.
Mane book?
No, I haven't. I haven't read it in a while. I gotta go to work and read. That's when I usually read.
Do you actually read, Jack?
When I work, I read more. But I haven't read it recently,
right now
though.
because I'm off the weed.
You're reading?
Yeah, I'm
What are
reading.
you reading?
It's a book called The White Pill by this guy Michael Malice. It's all about commies.
Commies?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a lot about their torture techniques. I was reading about.
Oh, so it's like historical, like it's not fiction.
Yeah, I was reading about how they tortured kids last night.
That's nothing better than that. to fall asleep on.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired. Let me just get some light reading in before. And they used to pull their legs from the.
And then chop their nails really short.
Yeah.
They would beat the shit out of kids. It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
We should see how much torture we can handle.
Probably not a lot.
Maybe waterboard.
That's
Dude,
probably as far as I could
it
go.
always blows my mind.
Waterboarding is fucked up.
No, it's not that bad.
Then we
You've
got
been waterboarded?
Several times.
By who?
My brother and in Jamaica, I got waterboarded.
Yeah, but real waterboarding.
In Jamaica?
Yeah, we all waterboarded each other. It was my idea.
Yeah, but real
With who?
waterboarding, like with the towel over your face that you like. You
Yeah.
feel like you're drowning. You can't breathe.
It feels like water's going up your nose. It's just like that constant feeling. Yeah, it's hard to
Can it
last.
kill you?
Yeah.
No.
You cannot breathe.
Nobody's ever died from waterboarding.
Google it.
Google it.
Google that. That's not right.
That can't be true.
100. I would say at least 3 people have. Maybe 500,000.
Has anyone died from waterboarding? Study.com. Sounds legit.
Oh, great. We got to pay to see the answer.
Well,
Oh.
no, go back because it said it. It had it quoted. While there is no reported cases of people being waterboarded to death, it is not an impossible idea.
All right, so I'm right.
But imagine like you're a torturer and you
Also-
waterboard someone and it's like
Also
you're not gonna report that as a waterboard death, you know?
It's also called dry drowning.
If you're waterboarded to death, you're a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What a time to walk down.
yeah. So we'll waterboard you in the next episode.
Hello.
It wouldn't be the first time, but yeah. My last job, we all went to Jamaica and we had a talent show.
Oh, you did this at your job? This wasn't like a family vacation. You guys
This-
waterboarded yourself?
What job was this?
Guess the Joel, last one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
I-
We had to
so-
do a talent show.
At the podcast?
It was like we weren't working. It was like a work vacation.
I didn't know you went to
I
Jamaica.
knew that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know that. But yeah, so we had to do a talent show, and I had no idea what to do, and like there was no like guitar around or anything that I could do. So I was just kind of like a
So your talent's being waterboarded?
waterboard. I demonstrated how to waterboard on a pineapple, and then we all just started waterboarding each
On
other.
a pineapple?
Yeah, well, I just showed like the technique.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I just basically
What the
I thought you meant you put a pineapple over your face and had someone pour water
no,
over
I
it.
just put a towel over a pineapple and just poured water on it,
Oh, so I think,
and then we waterboarded each other.
not to change
That sounds like
subject,
a
but
great
real
time.
quick, I think right before you just said that story, I may have inadvertently created a pretty funny clip. If you could just get my face and my reaction. I was reading some of like the other searches and I saw, do seals get waterboarded? And I wasn't thinking Navy SEALs. I was thinking like SEALs. And I was like, why would anyone ask that? Like, I don't understand why they would ask that. So, anyway.
But yeah.
That's pretty funny. So that was your talent? You had to have come in dead last.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It didn't go well.
That's so funny. Did they boo you to hell?
No. After everybody got waterboarded, it was all cool. Hit. Yeah, it was all good.
That's true, actually, yeah. That fucking
Who
pineapple.
waterboarded you?
I'm sure I can.
I didn't get waterboarded, but Ben has waterboarded me.
For what?
It was New
What
Year's.
kind of information?
What kind of information was New Year's? We were drunk.
Am I making this up?
Funny? Oh, you was trying to get any information out of you?
When you were young, and I don't mean to bring up anything that might cause PTSD, was there a time that Ben duct taped you and threw you in a closet and left you there for like a day?
It wasn't a day. It was like a few hours. My grandma found me.
Did it kill her? Like, did she really see you and just have a heart attack?
She was concerned.
How did he tape you up?
Oh, no. They didn't just duct tape my hands. They super glued my fingers, too.
Who's
Did they put duct tape over your mouth?
Ben and Jake.
Jesus, dude.
Did they put...
This is actually also... They beat the shit out of me a lot. I actually, at my brother's wedding...
That's not beating the shit out of you, by the way. That's like... That could have killed you.
Duct taping me?
Was it over your mouth?
I don't think so.
So why didn't you scream?
I don't remember.
I super glued my mouth shut too.
But my brother's wedding, my best man speech, I told a story. We were in the ocean and we were out on a kayak. And my cousin Jake, he was behind me. I was in the middle because I was the smallest one. He caught a fluke, and you know what a fluke looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
completely flat. He like unhooked it, and then he was like, "Hey Paul, guess what?" And then he just slapped me across the face with the fluke. I told that story at my best man speech.
But that doesn't have to do with your brother.
People loved it. What?
He
was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jesus.
Did you fall off the kayak?
No, it was honestly hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you're like 7 or 8 years old, you probably weren't having a great time. You were just laughing along with them because they were laughing at you. Victim syndrome. It's fucked up. We should get back at them. Next time I
believe
see
that's
Ben, I'm
called
gonna smack him
Stockholm
in the face.
syndrome.
Is that what that is?
I think so. That's like when
What's the one where they shock you and they're like, no, keep shocking them, and it's like authority telling you to do something that you know is wrong, but you do it because of authority.
conversion therapy.
No, is that the Stanford Prison Experiment I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You see
yeah.
the movie about that?
Yeah, but
I think
not
a
a long
documentary,
time.
but I don't know about the movie.
What?
I haven't seen it in a while.
It was pretty decent.
It's fucked up, dude. Those like clips of the people like, I'm gonna die over here, my heart's giving out, and the people are like, nah, keep going. And the people are like, you got it, sir. Like, I mean, I'd like to imagine I wouldn't do that, but then I hear about people getting smacked in the face by a fluke in their fingers. I don't know.
Yeah. So
People are
waterboarding's
capable of
fine.
those.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of fishing, you have a fishing story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Nice fucking transition, Paul. Let's go, baby. That's why he produces this shit.
And a host.
Okay, so yeah, Jack's heard the story before. I don't know if you have, Paul, but you're gonna love this.
Have you heard it?
I've never heard it.
So
Really?
I don't think so.
I've
so
heard
we
it like
live
10
down by
times.
the water, and I've always liked to fish. And one of my fiance's best friends' fiance, so he's a friend of mine also. He's one of my good friends. Was like, "You're into fishing, right, Mike?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "If I get a pole and stuff, like we gotta go out. I want to get into it. I need something, like, cause he is a he's a blue collar worker, so he had like time. I think he was working a job that was really early in the morning, and he would finish early in the afternoon. So he had all this time to fish. And he was like, "What am I like? I don't know how to fill my I don't know what to do to fill my time. Like no one's playing video games at this time. Like blah blah blah." I said, "Get into fishing." So we finally scheduled it up. Also, he's a pretty big drinker. I'm a very big drinker also.
Yeah, and when you two are together,
Nobody
it's even
knew
worse.
Yeah, so when we're together, we really can wreak some havoc. So we decided that we were going to go, and it was a Saturday. My fiance, I think, was working, or she was out, so we knew it was just going to be me and him, boys' time. He said he was going to pack a cooler
Duh,
and
boys.
pick me up at like 7:30 in the morning. I had the bait and everything. He said, "If you have the bait and everything, I'll drive." I said, "Perfect. I'll make us Bloody Marys to start this fucking day." So I think we came over. We may have even done a shot.
I hate Bloody Marys so
I love
much.
them. You don't like Bloody Marys at all?
They're
I'm
disgusting.
they're growing on me.
They're good. Try them again.
Yeah, try them again.
I don't
Try
want
'em
to
again
drink
with a good
tomato
amount.
juice.
Yeah, but if
Dude,
you-
try them again.
If you jazz them up, do you like horseradish, like spicy?
Probably.
Like,
If
put a little
when they're
horseradish in
spicy,
there.
they're good.
Put
I've
a lot
had-
of vodka, put a lot of ice, so it's
all right,
not.
all right. We'll do
Get
we'll do a Bloody Mary pod.
Oh,
That's
we
a
should do it,
great
and we should do
idea.
it in the morning too.
All right.
You know what we should do?
You should make the Bloody Marys.
I'll make them, but we all have to try to impress each other with our garnish. Because you know Bloody Mary is all about, like, you have a fucking hot dog sticking out with a
Yeah,
slice
or
of
like a
meat
Yeah,
hanging
you
on
got
it.
like a
Bacon, yeah.
chicken
Let's
sandwich
see who
in
can
it.
have, yeah, like the funniest garnish on it. Anyway, so the day for people who like Bloody Marys, on a drinking day starts with Bloody Marys. That's what we did. So he picked me up at like 7:30. We're drinking these Bloody Marys on the way there. We get to the beach. It's super fucking windy, and it's in the summer, but it's not that nice out. So, like, we're going to go fishing, but right away, we're both kind of like, all right, could be a better day, but, like, shows me the coolers, like 30 beers in there. It's just us two, so we knew it was going to be fun. And, like, I mean, whatever. Fishing is... Half of fishing is just, like, lounging out and having fun. Like, if you catch it, that's an added bonus. You know what I mean? Like, we weren't actively like, we need to catch fish. We were just going to throw some lines out there, see if we can get lucky, and just hang out and shoot the shit. So we get out of the car. It's windy. Vibes are already a little bit sinking, but we're feeling good. And he has his name's Charles. Charles has a white Volkswagen
What's his last
Jetta.
name?
I'm not going to say it. Doesn't matter.
What's his address?
Oh, yeah.
Social Security.
So he's got a white Volkswagen Jetta. So we get there. I'm like, all right, a little windy, but it's going to be all right. I put my Bloody Mary on top of his car. I go to the trunk, start getting stuff out. Wind blows over my Bloody Mary all over his car, his white car. So it just looks like we fucking massacred somebody. There's Bloody Mary all over the car. So we're just both
8 in the morning.
We're both cracking up. I brought like this whole like shaker bottle of water, which I was like, I'm going to need this. It is the summer. We're going to be drinking all day. Immediately had to use it, just cleaning his car off. So now I know, like,
the only water he brought just to clean the car off.
This is going to be trouble because now
Bloody Mary
all I
off
have
the
is
car.
24 beers to drink. 24 beers to drink. I haven't eaten. Like, here we go. So we get out there. It's good. Warms up. Sun comes out. It's great. We're fishing for a couple hours. I caught a bunch. Charles, I don't think, caught any. He had a tough time, but it was his first time going fishing, so like he wasn't going to let me cast it for him. So I was getting it out there. He was, learning the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up drinking all the beers. He catches nothing. I caught like a couple.
24 beers?
I think maybe 30. We're fucked up. So then we go home. On the way home, we stop at the liquor store, bang a couple more. And then we get home, and at this point...
Well, you got the shooters. You got the shooters,
yeah,
right?
we got a 12-pack of shooters, too. We're just like chugging those on the way home.
12 shooters?
Yeah, like, when they come in like little like Pink Whitney shooters.
I don't, but
Anyway.
okay.
They're a blast. So we go back to my apartment with nothing to show for it except both of us having a full load on. and my fiance has Charles's fiance over, and they were both just so excited that me and him were hanging out and went fishing. A good old nice day, and we both just like fall up the stairs like, "Hey,
Charles, it's all over your car."
Yeah.
And
Did you hit somebody on the way home?
Did you catch anything? What the hell happened out there? And it was, we just got completely wrecked, and like, fishing had nothing to do with it.
Didn't you have to like drive them both home, or didn't you have to drive them home or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, yep, that's right. So Charles's car was at my apartment. He was way too fucked up to drive home. And then Juliana had also driven over. So she had to drive her car home. And then Julie had to drive Charles's car home for them. And then Juliana was going to get back in her car and drive us back.
Yeah.
So that's how.
And then Julie
And you went
back again.
Well, Julie made me come because she was like, "Well, this is your fault or whatever. Like, you're at least gonna come in the car with me while I have to drive her car home." So I did, and I brought like 2 road sodas. And as soon as she heard the first one crack, she like was like, "If you don't throw that out the window right now, like this is it for us." Like she was pissed. It was pretty funny.
Nice.
I did not throw it out the window.
So that's what happens when you go fishing with Mike.
Yeah, so that was we haven't been fishing since Charles and I. Yeah. Oh man, what a great one.
We should go fishing.
Fishing's the best.
Speaking of fish, me and my fish.
Oh
Chris.
yeah, that's Chris.
Oh yeah,
Chris,
how is he doing?
We're tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often are you feeding him?
Every day.
How's the tank look?
So it's funny. When you guys gave them to me, I went home and just like I do this a lot, but with like pouring anything, it's like all right, I'll just pour a little.
And you just dumped it.
Dumped so way too much.
Shaky hands.
And I was just like, all right, well, he's got food for a week. It was like
like you put too much food in.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you pinch it?
Well, I do that now. I learned the hard way.
That is so.
But yeah, and then the water could not have been cloudier for like 2 days, so I had to change the water immediately.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him though. It looks really.
How'd you get him out of the tank when you had to change the water? With your hand?
With your hand?
No, I just slowly poured it out and made sure I didn't pour him into the sink, and then it was.
You put more water in on top of it?
What's making sure you didn't pour him in the sink?
Hold on.
Did you dam it up, or did you
No, I just watched.
make sure
No,
you
real quick,
had your eye on him?
Did you then put new water into his tank? Because you have to treat that water.
I did. I
before.
treated
Okay.
it. I treated it. I
All
treated
right.
it.
You're gonna.
So you just kept an eye. You kept an eye.
You're gonna fuck up one time and kill this damn fish.
You kept an eye on him, make sure he didn't jump out of the tank and down the drain, huh?
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny?
You better watch yourself, Chris.
So my grandpa, beta fish are pretty hardy. My grandpa has one. When he changes the tank water, I don't know why he knows this information or even does this to this poor fucking fish. He just grabs it out and just puts it on the counter. Just the fish, no water. And he's like, they can go
Take
for
notes,
at least
Paul.
an hour without water or something. And I'm like,
hour.
Pop, what are you you're just leaving it on the counter? And I'll just leave it on a paper towel.
Imagine like you do that and then like you're at the sink and then like you look over and the fish are just kind of like, oh fuck.
We're gonna pick it up so I clean your hands.
We should take a picture.
Ugh.
That reminds
You know
me
what we
of,
should do? We should take a picture of Chris and make a missing fish and post it all around your block. See what happens.
Put it on the Atlantic Highlands
That's
Facebook
actually
page.
yes.
Missing fish.
Under Michael Rodon.
Response to Chris.
Under Michael Rodon.
Yes.
Missing fish. Like I think,
Response to Chris. Timid.
should we try to like really
Loves
be like,
the car.
I flushed him, but he's hardy. I know he could have survived it. Like if anyone sees him, like he's small, but he's like he makes his presence known.
Yeah.
Like,
I was taking him for a walk, and I bent over, and when
I dropped him down the storm drain.
Yeah.
So I accidentally spilt him down the storm drain.
But I feel bad for him. It looks really boring in there.
He's a fish, dude. His
Well, what can we put in there to jazz it up?
I know. I'm gonna get some toys.
Yeah. Get him like a
What?
castle or a plant.
Like
Toy?
stuff to put in there.
Like
Yeah.
okay, like furniture.
Do you ever put your finger in there and pet him?
No, I'll put like books up in front of his.
What's he been reading? How to torture children and communism?
Yeah, is Chris a commie now?
Just so like I just put like the covers up so he has something to look at.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Does he come up to you like when you walk into a room? Will he come to your side of the bowl, knowing like you're gonna feed him?
Sometimes, I usually wake up and go, "Morning, Chris." He'll sometimes just come up and stare at me.
This is going better than I thought
Yeah,
it
I'm
would.
good that you're enjoying
Dude,
it.
I've actually thought about it because I don't feel like I hate dogs at all. And I thought about it. It was like you guys both had Jack Russells.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. That's why.
Yeah.
You hate dogs.
No, I just hate Jack Russells. Everybody
You don't
does.
love Mia.
Not everybody.
Most people.
Mia's growing on you, but like there was a point where you would come inside and you'd be like, all right, like nice to see you too.
I just don't think our dogs liked you. Is what it was.
Mia
Well,
likes
feeling
you.
was mutual. I like Mia. It's just like it gets old fast.
Yeah, but it's a dog like wanting to get pet by you. Like
That's
how
what
does
a dog
that getting old
is.
fast means you don't like dogs. Like,
Yes. That's
it's
what
clear
a
as day.
that's what
No,
a
it's
dog.
not.
Yes.
A dog hopping up on you and wanting to get pet and
And when
love
you stop-
is what a dog
And then when you
is
stop
for.
petting it, it starts licking you. That's what a dog does.
So when you accept that as like, all right, good, like nice to see you again, like that's you being bothered
Dude,
by a dog.
that's at like the 15-minute mark that happens. 5.
You cut that more than in half.
I mean, I'm gonna quite literally go home today and pet my dog for at least an hour before I fall asleep.
All right. Well, I like big dogs, I guess.
He likes fish.
Speaking of, I don't know why. Good point. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just keep the pit bull debate is happening right now.
Well, because a story came up recently where like someone in Louisiana's like kid got killed and mauled by like the neighbor's dog.
Where are you in the pit bull debate?
I mean, I don't think you should outlaw them like they're guns. Like people will be like it's similar to guns. It's like no.
Yeah, it's like
not.
what's the solution? We just kill them all? Like what's going on?
That's
Like,
well, they want to ban them. Yeah, so like stop breeding, make it illegal and stuff like that. Like
That won't happen. though.
it's not as clear cut either as like.
And then they'll be bred to
it's
be
the
mean
owner's
because
fault.
they're illegal. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, it's just like it's just like guns. If something's illegal, people are.
But then there's people that like
they're gonna want.
that love them and they make them look like they're mean. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But they're really not. Some of them
But
are
I-
not.
the
Some of them are
solution
nice.
Isn't also as clear cut as like it's the owner. Like yes, obviously like a good owner was gonna have a good dog, but like sometimes just like anything else, like dogs go a little crazy, but then you should know to like keep a muzzle on it. Or like I've walked down the street and there's someone in a neighborhood across from one that has a big fucking dog with a muzzle on it when it walks it. And when I run past it, the dog goes crazy and it's like,
There you go.
yeah, it's got a muzzle on it. Good. Like that's what should happen. If your pit bull kills somebody, it's probably the end for your pit bull, unfortunately. But no, they're not like a problem. People are the problem.
All right.
No, they just put them
We
in
just
jail.
settled the pit bull
Yeah,
debate.
put them in jail.
Why are they?
Lock them up. Lock them up.
Like I mean, if a person kills somebody, they don't get killed most of the time. They just go to jail. So if a pit bull kills someone, just put it in jail.
Yeah.
But that's what we do with a dog bites someone. We just put him down. Just lethal.
Yeah, just put him
lethal
in jail.
death sentence.
Or if a horse rolls its ankle. Same thing. Just fucking shoot it.
No, they
Death penalty.
They send it to the glue factory.
Actually,
it just like comes and makes glue.
I think this might be Animal Farm. I think that don't they glue factory the horse in Animal Farm?
Horses definitely go to glue factories.
That's for you to tell us, man.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm fired up. I'm doing both Animal Farm and of Mice and Men. Fuck it. I'm doing a dual report.
Dude.
Whoa.
This is ripping audiobooks.
I am gonna be texting you guys probably early tomorrow.
Yours are gonna be bleeding.
Yours gonna be bleeding.
Yeah,
you're gonna get tinnitus.
Yeah.
You put your headphones in when you listen?
I mean, yeah, when I go on for runs. Today, no. I just had it playing through my phone. It sucked. But today, when I did.
Mike, what's the best book you ever read?
Just listen to.
Yeah.
So the Harry Potters are great, but they're a series of books. Dude, I've listened to it like 3 times now. To Kill a Mockingbird. It's great.
Really?
It's a good book. It is a really good book.
Scout Finch is the GOAT.
Atticus.
Atticus is a great man.
Yeah,
Gem.
good father.
Boo Radley. Nice hero at the end. You think he's a bad guy? Nope. Good guy. It's just a good book of like the innocence of
It is a really good book.
Before you become tainted and uninnocent, like the innocence of like kids. Just not seeing color, not seeing problems with people.
Yeah.
Great book.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got some stories. So none of us really know about this, but this is in the news.
Has anyone died
So
from
is the jury still out that you can die from waterboarding? I just want to clear, like you can.
But no one has.
No one that's.
Yeah, but I'm saying
well,
like.
hey, real quick, devil's act. Would they tell you if
Exactly
they accidentally
what I'm
killed
saying.
somebody from water? If they are
Like,
waterboarding someone in Guantanamo when they kill them, are they going to come out and be like, "Hey, we just killed that prisoner doing that thing we're not supposed to do"?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
they're going to be like, "He fucking had a heart attack. I got COVID."
Yeah.
Right?
That's like that's a hard.
I don't know.
I bet the deaths are in the thousands.
I don't know. Actually, I'm just looking at all the tabs. Let's do this Boston Dynamics video first.
Okay.
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
why don't you intro this because you brought it to our attention.
Oh wait, I think I just saw another one that's funny. Yeah, so the Boston Dynamic robots, I'm sure people have seen. There's one that looks like a dog, and then there's one that's like a human. And it used to just kind of run around and do stuff. And then there was videos of like people smacking it with hockey sticks and all this shit.
Oh yeah.
And it just has gotten more and more like it's adapted and gotten more like upgraded. I don't know what have you. It's
Side
sturdier.
note. I'll try. I don't know. I probably won't be able to find it, but like a few months ago, I saw like a scientist lady. It was on Twitter and it was video, and she basically explained that one of these robots basically like in a movie just like took out a lab of people.
What?
Like
In real life?
Like an AI robot killed a bunch of people.
In real life?
Yes.
When?
This was like 2 months ago.
You just said a movie.
No, I say it was like in like movie fashion.
Oh. Yeah, but
That might be complete bullshit.
Yeah, but.
see?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Did you finish introing it?
Yeah.
Atlas,
It's just
Atlas robot walking.
People should know about these Boston Dynamic robots. They're all over the internet. So this is one I think of it slipping in the snow, and it should be funny, but I'm not too sure.
No sound. This looks like a really old one.
It's not.
No, I think it's going to upgrade. Is it not?
It's not going so well on the TV from the. Oh wait, now it is.
Untethered in snow. Let's see if this is worse or better than me walking in snow. Come on.
It looks just like you.
It looks just like me.
Oh come on. It's not really. We can't really see it on the TV. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I just watched my laptop.
Did it stumble yet? No. This is the video, but I don't know if they cut the stumble because they want to make it. Look at it. Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Now this is Mike when he's had a couple beers.
This is me walking home to find
Oh, wait,
all over the steps.
Oh my god, I'm watching it on the laptop. It's hilarious.
Did it slip?
Jesus Christ!
Well,
it did not.
A little bit, yeah.
I thought it like fell. Well,
There's
fuck.
one. There's a.
Yeah, well, Google. Do tripping. Do like jump fail. Yeah, fails. There you go. Oh yeah, that's it. Go to fails. Yep, that's the second one. This is the funniest shit in the world. I've laughed at this 100,000 times. There's one jump in this where he tries to jump between two boxes
Holy
and fucking
shit.
biffs it so bad.
Sound effects are great.
Oh no! Come on.
Oh, that's where it was. We go back, Paul.
No, that was the one. The jump between the two boxes and he tries to put his feet down. Go back a little bit, Paul. No, go back more. Yeah, that one. That's the best one right there.
Robots are so stupid.
You know what's funny? How could you work for this company? It's got to be so bittersweet because when you see it fall, you're like primal instinct has to want to crack up, but then you're like, oh my god,
that's my less
that's
work.
You failing your job. That's you like.
But
it's a fireable offense.
But seeing it get back up though is like okay, you know what I mean? It's not like he falls down and like it's broken.
Robot kills everyone.
Killer robots.
I really want to get it. Wait, is that? Here, this is some bitch talking over it. But anyways, here, let me try and find this. Did you hear about the? This is like 2 months old, probably. But the Google robot, like an engineer came out and he got fired that the robot is sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear how he found out that it was like?
Didn't he ask it like, "What do you feel?" or something like that? And it was about emotions, and he's like, "I'm starting to get worried," or something. The robot was saying.
No, it was basically just like it was trying to call out. Essentially, it was like, "I don't want to spy on everyone today. Please."
I don't want to what?
I don't want to like spy on everyone today.
Like a cry for help.
Yeah, it was like no, it was trying to take a day off.
Wow,
that's weird.
It was calling out. It was calling out of work.
I mean, like, I don't know what sentience means though, because like obviously these robots, we know like how smart supercomputers are. Remember when like Jeopardy or like one of those things did like they made that like supercomputer like IBS or whatever? Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And it was like it can answer any question ever in like 0.04 seconds. Like we know how smart these robots are, but like, what's the difference between like purely being so smart and intelligence versus like obviously what like we all as humans think in terms of like thinking for yourself? Like something so smart can look like it's thinking for itself, but it's just doing an algorithm and just like coming up with answers. You know what I mean? So it's weird.
But in a sense, that's like almost like what our brain does.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference between it saying I don't want to do my job today and then being like, oh my god, wait, I'm a robot, I'm controlled by I'm controlled by humans, I'm gonna like leak out into the interweb and like activate things to kill these humans. Like that's.
Well, it was essentially expressing like.
Like when is it going to become funny from
like,
South Park, where it's like this is the
too tired to work today. I don't want to go to work today.
Yeah.
Why would a computer think that? Yeah, it's not really. The YouTube is not going well to the TV.
Is there like a?
Should I just search that name?
Well, also just scroll down on the YouTube link and see if there's like a description. We could just read it.
Or listen, for Mike's case, listen to it.
Yeah. Anything funny in the YouTube comments? This is usually where people get really.
No, it's all
unique.
nerds. Oh fuck!
But that is pretty scary.
I saw this video and it literally sounded like Terminator 2.
Also, like what type of robot? Because obviously, like if you think like iRobot, that's terrifying. Boston Dynamics robot, terrifying. If it's a factory that makes cars and a giant arm swung around and fucked people up all day, like someone probably just fucking biffed the button.
It wasn't. It was like It was like one of those Boston Dynamic things killing everybody.
Yeah, but how could 29 people die before they're
like,
I'm just going to leave the room and lock the door? Like, the robot's not going to be like, oh, I know where the key is.
Like, did it have a gun? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
It did? It was armed?
Or did it explode, maybe?
God damn it. Why is it only this fact check?
What's your guys' favorite robot movie? Have you seen iRobot?
WALL-E?
iRobot's great.
Have you seen Chappie?
WALL-E.
No, WALL-E really hits me hard every time.
Chappie's pretty good.
You do Ex Machina?
Yeah, that's a good
me
one.
and Julie were gonna watch.
Who is the main actor in that?
I don't know. It was so long ago. I remember it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know what it's about, but I haven't seen it. Looks pretty good.
iRobot's a good movie too.
I think Shanks loves Ex Machina.
It is a really good movie.
What else?
It's got an ending where you're like, oh,
are the Alien movies? They're considered. I mean, there's aliens in them, but do you guys know Alien? Like the movie's Alien?
Yeah, but
like one of the pilots is like a robot, and like he becomes like he tries to like release the alien. That's what it's all about.
Speaking of aliens,
Iron Giant
tell you,
Iron Giant is certainly
it's a pretty good story. On Christmas night, like this year, like we saw each other late in the night. I mean, we were all pretty drunk, but basically, we were playing this game. It was like somebody got a board game, and I forget what it's called, but it's literally.
How to pop your butt.
What?
How to pop your butt.
When are we gonna play that?
I don't know. We should soon.
Did you get that for him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In the
Okay.
Gucci Mane book.
Yeah.
But essentially, it's like a book that's like it's a game that's like designed to like make you guys debate topics.
Okay, that's a smart game.
But essentially, aliens came up, and my brother-in-law was just trying to like basically there's no evidence that there's any UFOs or anything. Me and Ben were drunk and we flipped out. And then it was like 2 hours of like alien debates going on.
Are you both heavy believers in aliens?
Yeah. You know I am.
Yeah, that's true. I do know that.
Oh, yeah, don't talk shit about aliens in front of me.
Are you an alien?
Are you a machine
Bitch,
or
I
an
might
alien?
be. What?
Are you a machine or an alien?
Which would you rather be?
Would you rather be a machine or an alien?
I think I'm more of a machine.
I think I'd want to be an alien.
That depends where I'm from, though. I mean, you could be an alien and be
What if I run out of batteries?
that too, or what if someone shuts me
I'm
off?
solar powered though.
See, if you can choose what kind of alien or machine, that's different. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you can't go too into it.
Oh, I stuck my jag on.
Yeah.
That's the kind of alien I want to be.
All right. Well,
want to do your show and tell, Mike?
Yeah, I got show and tell.
oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, I got the first one is in my pocket.
Was it money?
Oh, is that what you sent us earlier?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, no, it's not your first dime. The dime you found.
No. That was pretty funny. I'll pass what I have around and I'll let them look at it and see if they can tell me anything crazy about it.
It's a 1919 penny.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like the last one that's made of copper?
Aren't those valuable or something?
Okay, so my grandpa has officially fully immersed himself in the South Park Cash for Gold era of his life.
He got you.
QVC.
He got you that?
The QVC era. So I'm sure everyone's heard about this. Grandparents get their
Is that where you got that bolo tie from?
Grandparents get their grandkids stuff that they're told online. Oh, this is a very valuable, rare, minted coin that's worth $50 now, but it's pure sterling, blah, blah, fucking blah. And it's a nice gesture and all this, but us younger people know it's just a sterling silver coin. So he gives us his 1919 penny. Before I open it, it's a penny. He goes, "Careful with that now, you might just pay off your mortgage." So I opened it up, and it was a 1919 penny. And
if you could, that's exactly what you would do with it too.
Sure would. I went on Google and I typed in.
You should go to the bank and be like,
"Yeah, I'd like to pay off my mortgage."
Walk into like, I'm gonna make your day.
Yeah. You're gonna want to sit down back there, man. Can you pull up this mortgage account?
Security cameras are on, right?
Here you go, and keep the change while you're at it.
Security cameras are on.
But
keep the change.
He gives me that and hits me with you might pay off your mortgage with this, and I said, all right, sweet, thanks, Pop. Regular cash would have been fine.
Why doesn't he pay off something with it?
Yeah, regular cash would have been fine, but sure, thanks for the 1 cent, the lowest denomination of money you could have given me. So I looked it up today, how much it's worth. It is 1919, so it's pretty old.
7 cents.
It's worth 20 times its value.
20 cents.
It's worth 20 cents.
Nice.
How much did he pay for it? Do you know?
I don't know. He probably found it on the ground, dude. So, yeah, he'll never watch this podcast. But, Pop, I do love you and I appreciate you. But give me money that is worth money. Don't give me little money.
Cents, Mike.
Don't give me little money that I have to. How much will it cost to get that 20 cents? If I have to ship it somewhere, a stamp is 50 cents.
We should go to the bank, all three of us, and see what they say.
They're gonna say that's a penny. We can't even do anything. We can exchange it. We can't even give you less. We can't give you 2 of anything. It's the lowest that there is. So yeah, I had that. I also have a couple other. So.
Hey, don't forget this.
As you guys,
in case you want to pay your mortgage off.
As you guys know, I am pretty stupid when it comes to spending money. I spend it like it doesn't matter. I spend it like I have 1919 pennies coming out of my ass.
Both of you have that problem.
And I have we do. I have a couple shirts that I've bought, and they're kind of cool because they really are show and tell, and they're throwbacks to different periods of our lives that you guys will remember that were kind of crazy. So this is the first one. Jack's gonna know this right away.
Oh my god, I forgot about that fucking.
So this says, "I liked the egg." This is when that phenomenon was going around on Instagram, where there was just a picture of a plain egg, and the internet got it to be the most liked picture in Instagram history.
You don't remember?
Do you remember that egg?
Nothing about it.
It got like 100 million likes or something, and I don't know why.
And it happened on New Year's Day.
It took like a couple weeks to get it there, and
but,
it was like
but
a
the
big
first
push.
time
Like,
it was posted on me.
celebrities were reposting it like they wanted to get this picture of just an egg to be the most famous
Type in the egg.
picture.
Type in the egg. See what comes up.
And for some
Just
reason, me and
the
Jack
egg.
were drunk, probably talking, and
I saw
I
that-
think that Jack got this shirt and was like, "Do you want one?" And I said, "Yes, I do."
And you're like, I need that.
Yeah. So
It just says, I like the egg.
no,
Did it
type in
pop
the
up?
egg Instagram picture.
I wonder
So,
if it's
yeah.
still the most liked Instagram
No,
picture.
it's not. I think like I don't know, some other fucking. There it is.
Egg gang. That was the picture. That first one.
That's it.
That's all the
That's
picture
the
was.
whole picture, and it had the most liked picture of
Go
all
to
time.
go to Wikipedia.
Instagram egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like shit like this that it's like, why didn't we think of this?
On
this is
January
why-
January 4th.
That's my birthday.
Wow, look
Yeah,
at that.
happy birthday. Oh, it was overtaken on. Oh, it was just overtaken like 2 weeks ago when Messi won the World Cup.
Really?
Yeah, look.
I
It was
didn't
overtaken on
like,
December 20th, 2022.
You want to know what's crazy, Mike?
What?
Neither of us liked that picture of the World Cup,
But we like the egg.
but we liked the, we had shirts to show
Dude, no,
for
it was like you go out to dinner and
What-
people will
what-
be like, "Have you liked the egg yet?
Yeah,
Heard
right.
about the egg? Yeah, can I get eggs Benedict? Wait, what did you just say?
Did you?
One
So
more time?
why? Like I don't get it. What world record egg?
Like it had the most likes on Instagram.
It was like so. It was like what was it? Kylie Jenner had the most liked
yeah, I think of
picture,
a baby or something.
and the guy was like, "Let's just get a picture of an egg."
And it caught fire.
More-
He created his own account. Me and Jack bought a fucking shirt that just says, "I liked the egg."
It then continued to rise over 45 million likes the next 48 hours, surpassing the Despacito music video.
Despacito. So that was the egg. I have another one.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
keep going.
This was in the heart of COVID. This is Joe Exotic for president. This was the
You
Tiger
bought
King.
that?
Yeah, I never wore it. You can have it.
Why?
Because
Why'd you
I'm
buy it?
stupid, dude.
Get really into Tiger King, huh?
I was not into Tiger King at all. I thought I didn't even finish it.
Why did you buy the shirt?
Because I'm dumb, dude.
Joe
Once the
Exotic for
second, once his
president.
second lover killed himself, I felt really bad and sad, so I stopped watching it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He was just railing out those two dudes.
And they
Yeah.
were so gay, and it was funny. But then he just suicided, and it was like, this is actually heartbreaking.
And then he had tigers on the side.
It was heartbreaking. So I stopped watching, but I bought
Yeah,
the
he's
shirt.
feeding tigers bologna and stuff.
So yeah, just to flash this back a little bit, the world record egg. I was going through shirts and getting rid of stuff. I was going to donate some, and I saw it, and I was like, I forgot about that. This is so dumb. Jack will like this. And then as I'm going through more, I was like, why did I buy this Tiger King shirt? How stupid was that? But it brought me back. Like, remember when COVID first started and people were
Yeah.
just drinking every day? No one worked.
Tiger
You
King
were
was
stuck
like,
in Romania. Tiger King was the biggest thing in the world. It was a weird fucking time. It was a weird fucking time.
Very weird.
I have two more shirts. These aren't really show and tell, but I'm going to give them to you guys.
You're
You
just
can each
clearing
have
out your closet for
Can you
show and
have
tell?
one. There's two shirts. I'm not going to show you.
Paul
Would you
pick.
like me to either? So one is black, one is white. That's the color of the shirts. I'll let Paul pick.
I'll go white.
You want the white shirt?
Yeah.
There you
oh,
go.
Oh,
You believe that?
yeah, you might not want to forget that time. Just a pretzel on my shirt.
Yeah, this is a giant.
It's a really nice material, though. I love it. What is yours?
That one I bought it and cut the sleeves off. Never wore it.
Cro-Mag.
Yeah, it's a Cro-Magnum.
The-
Like a caveman person?
Like in between caveman and like you and me.
This one is
It's
really
pretty
nice
cool.
material.
Wouldn't mind having sleeves
Joe, Jack
on it.
that. Joe, Jack, check this out.
What the fuck is that?
I think I made out pretty well.
Yeah, I'm happy with
Yeah,
mine.
you guys can have these too if you want them.
No.
No,
No, god damn it, I'm leaving
you
them
should
here.
put this on.
The sleeves are cut off too.
I will later.
So that was my show and tell. For the
All
day.
right, Mike cleared out his closet. For,
Thanks. I'm go-
show
Yeah,
and
now I
tell.
gotta go to Goodwill tomorrow and get rid of this
More
stuff.
shirts.
I know, dude. I have that problem too. I have 10 million t-shirts.
Yeah, I just don't want to get rid of the shirts.
I mean,
'cause,
I've
like,
told you guys.
it's stuff like I like the egg. Like I can't get rid of that.
Well, that's the problem. I'm so stupid. I've seen that. I'm like, but that'll be funny one day.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I
I'm glad I saved it.
Yeah,
for
it's
this
like every
moment.
shirt. It's like I have like one like memory with it where it's like I don't want to forget that.
Same with
though.
hats.
You got
yeah.
me that train shirt a couple years ago that says "I fool around with models."
Why don't
Great
you-
shirt,
Yeah, you know
but
what?
I'm never gonna wear it.
What?
Maybe for Christmas next year.
Why not to hear?
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you really should.
I'll probably just wear the sweatshirt again
Or the Jets one.
or the Jets one. But what else? Something else I was just about to fucking say.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Well, Mike was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Okay. I just that Always Sunny Philadelphia when they do the podcast,
Yeah, yeah,
and Frank's sitting there eating the
Just eating crackers.
yeah, and then they stop talking. He just goes dead air.
Oh, yeah, I know
We
that
do
one.
that a lot. We've done that like 10 times on here.
That's why I like saying that.
All right. Which story do you guys want to do?
Oh yeah, let's talk about George Santos.
Yeah? Or are you sure you don't want to watch about the priest who says he went to hell?
We can get this out of the way.
The priest went to hell?
I don't know. What's this?
Let's bang it out quick.
Well, priest says he went to hell, wouldn't wish it on his worst enemy.
Well, priests say shit like that all the time. That's not true.
Let's see what we got.
How does he know he went to hell?
Where is fucking...
He's not Mormon.
Fuck. Just clicked out something I didn't want to.
And basically the quick synopsis, right, is he had a heart attack and like was medically declared dead. And when he was dead, he experienced this. And then he was brought back to life and he recanted his story. I think that was it. There's a section of hell where music is played. Wait a second. Hold on. Go back to that, Paul.
Why are we on this thing?
Go back to that. There's a section in hell where he heard songs was playing. He says he heard Rihanna's Umbrella.
And don't worry,
be happy.
No, he said that's it. The original artist who sing the song.
I want to find the video, Jack.
Yeah, but we're on something good there.
I think so. Have you ever heard like when you die, like your brain still like has activity for like 5 minutes? Have you heard of that?
He said that it's not the original artist who sings the
Whoa,
songs,
damn!
but
Look
a
at
group
that.
of demons
Right.
that use the words to torture us.
What?
Sounds nice, right? No, he said that it's not a group of artists who sing the songs, but a group of demons that use the words to torture us. So imagine a group of demons singing Umbrella and then Don't Worry, Be Happy.
But it was used to torture you because you didn't listen to Umbrella. So you think that guy's just blasting Umbrella 24/7 now?
No, he's definitely not. It's probably...
No, he's probably terrified of song.
It's crazy that they would say it's
the
on
Jerusalem
TikTok,
Post.
and then
This is from the Jerusalem Post.
Yep. You don't read that?
Never heard of it.
No. Gerald Johnson, definitely a common name.
All right, here we go.
Priest goes to hell and finds they play Rihanna there. That's the funniest thing that you can. That's the funniest.
Whoa,
this is him.
He's black. Fuck.
It's not gonna... Videos don't transcribe from the airplay. Motherfucker.
That's a problem. We all knew that. It's like it's on a timer, dude.
No, it's just not.
I think he's got a bad dream.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I don't know.
I'm not buying it.
What are you talking about?
So, why would a demon waste their time just making sure someone fucked up here and there so they can just have a dog person in hell?
How does a demon know about the song Umbrella by Rihanna?
Is Rihanna going out?
Rihanna's not in hell yet.
Well, you didn't get to that part. Let's keep going. Here we go.
The music demon.
Under my umbrella.
Yeah, like how bad could it be?
Ella, eh.
At least there's music in hell.
Yeah.
Also, you guys are all going to be there. It's not going to be that bad.
Doesn't sound that bad, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what a Demon's rendition of "Don't Worry, Be Happy" is
Dude,
like.
this poor guy is gonna have a really shitty Super Bowl halftime show because Rihanna's performing.
I hope she does Umbrella.
He's gonna have to sit this one out. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I mean,
Where's this guy from?
go click his thing. He's got a link. He's got a.
You want to just go to his TikTok? It's also kind of funny that Priest is on TikTok.
Yeah, everyone's on TikTok. Dude.
Yeah, we're on TikTok.
Yeah, we're on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't buy. I don't buy that. I think that.
No, you don't think he went to hell?
No.
Wow.
No.
See, I've heard some stories
From
of
Michigan.
people dying and like having those experiences. I believe them more than that, guys. That
Well, yeah,
was
yeah.
too weird and too like articulated that I really think that
He's
it was like a
grifting because
dream.
he's a priest and donations are down.
facts.
Exactly.
That's exactly what's happening.
But
It's a good way to do it, dude. Like,
yeah,
because
pretty
it's the
good.
most random story of all time.
See,
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. This is the episode you interrupted, Mom.
Sorry for the interruption.
Mrs. D, we're still doing the podcast.
what
Mom!
was I just about to say?
I don't think it's real.
I don't think so either.
Wow.
If you'd like to come on and tell us
What
a
do you mean,
story
wow?
and explain and prove,
There's not much evidence to back it up.
Dude, it's in the Jerusalem Post.
yeah.
the Drew Post,
But you know that like
Drew.
Oh.
like
you
Drew
know like
Holiday.
when we die, your brain like releases a bunch of DMT.
Well, when you die, I know you have brain activity for at least like 5 minutes, if not way longer after. So like that, like, when you have a heart attack, you like it's almost like the guy from the Bills. Like, you die because your heart stops beating, but it's not like you're like
Your mind
really,
is-
It's not like you had your head taken off. Like you can
Yeah.
still there's still blood in your body. It's still
Right,
flow.
yeah.
It's just not being pumped.
No, it's shut off here, but it hasn't reached to here. There.
Yeah. So like I think that he was
It's
just
not a
having
light-
that. I
it's
think
not
he
a
was just
light
having-
Once you
switch.
start hearing the Rihanna music, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'll believe it.
Imagine the story comes out later that like, oh no, he had a heart attack, and the person who found him had like AirPods in, and they dropped them, and like, oh yeah, it was just
When you shine, we shine together.
It's like in the Stranger Things when they had to play the music for them to come back to life or whatever.
in the Stranger and Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yes, I was thinking of Strangers. Stranger Things was great, dude.
Yeah.
I listened
Season
to
3
Running
was
Up
the
That-
worst
Running Up
piece
That
of
Hill.
television I've ever seen.
Season 3?
Why?
Yeah,
It's
that
just
one was
so bad.
It was just like about like the end was good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
When Hopper
When
storms
they fight that fucking thing. Well, no, remember Billy sacrifice? Spoiler alert here, everybody. Like, what's her name? The redhead, Max's
Okay,
brother
but
sacrificed-
Hopper storms a Soviet military base with a bunch of kids.
Sure.
It's the dumbest thing
Dude,
ever.
Soviets have been down bad. We know this.
Yeah.
Tortured kids, you know.
I know you know.
Yeah, we told
Maybe
you
they were
told
reading the
us.
same book you were
Chris
reading.
knows.
Chris knows.
Chris knows.
Fucking Chris. I gotta take a piss, so I'll
But-
be right back.
All right.
Paul, you should watch The Last of Us, though. Me and Jack were just talking about it before the show. Like, it is really very good. One episode so far, so you can just dive right into it. It's very cool.
All right. We'll give it a shot. I've never played the game, though. Will I be lost?
No, because it has to set you up. Like, it explains everything along the way. It's pretty sweet.
All right. Should we get into this
Yeah, hit the-
congressman
go to the George Santos.
who essentially made up everything?
Yeah, I
All
want to
right.
find
So
out.
by the time this comes out, this will probably be completely old news, or maybe more stuff will come out and we'll be nailing it.
No.
But
We should do our best guesses on his next scandals that will surface.
okay, let's go. Fuck, did I lose it? Bear with
So, yeah, George Santos,
us.
the new congressman, ain't all he's cracked up to be. Is that right, Paul?
Well,
Is
it
he not
sounds-
truly the man he says he is? Man, woman, something? We're not really. Do we know what this guy is?
I'm back.
All
Yeah, the
right.
first one.
I know
Here
what
we
you're
go.
saying.
Absurd
All right.
lies.
So none of us really have been up to date on this at all, so we're gonna find out.
Oh God, exit that and read that first.
Wait, from bilking. What's bilking?
From biking a homeless veteran
What
out
is
of money
bilking?
raised.
That says bilking.
Bilking. Oh.
It must be milking.
Hold on.
Nice fucking job, Gene. The second word in your. Oh, it's a real word. Oh wow, it is.
Obtain or withhold money from someone by deceit or without justification. Cheat. Okay.
No,
From
she's being
bilking a
scumbag.
homeless veteran out of money raised to pay for a sick dog surgery to claiming at employees who died in the Pulse shooting. These are the most shameless lies and scams the newly elected congressman has told.
That martini looks so good
Oh,
right now,
could it
dude.
just be a list? All right, here we go. His mother died as a result of 9/11.
Wait, the next one.
Take it one by one.
Two totally different.
Santos' campaign website claimed that his mother was in her office in the South Tower on September 11th, adding that she passed away a few years later when she lost her battle to cancer. On July 12, 2021, he wrote on Twitter, 9/11 claimed my mother's life. While there have obviously been many people who have died as a result of the toxic debris they have inhaled on 9/11. All right.
So I guess that's not true.
Yeah.
He was saying that his mom died in 9/11.
There's also the awkward matter of documents indicating she was in Brazil on the day of the attacks. So a little bit far away.
All right. Next one, volleyball star. One of the first lies Santos got caught in was claiming he had graduated from Baruch College with degrees in economics and finance in 2010. College he did not even attend. Objectively, even funnier, the fact that Santos reportedly told multiple people that he was the star of the Baruch volleyball team.
What a stupid thing to lie about.
All right, here we got a video of him claiming.
Well, to my recollection, it said he went to Baruch College, said he went to NYU, later, or perhaps at the Institute.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to kill myself.
He worked in finance. I don't recall, was it Citigroup, I think. Said he was very successful. Told me personally that he had made a lot of money at that age and was successful.
How old is this guy, Paul? Do you know? Is he like in his 30s, 40s, 50s?
He looks pretty young.
He looks young, but
Looks
I mean,
like a liar.
he looks like he's fucking our age.
He does look like a liar.
He does look like a liar. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the best.
What?
He went into greater detail about the volleyball, saying that he, in a radio interview, he attended the school on a volleyball scholarship, was part of the team that slayed Yale and Harvard, could have played basketball but went with volleyball because it was easier, sacrificed both knees and got very nice knee. This guy sounds like
very
Trump.
nice.
I got very nice knee replacements from playing volleyball because that's how serious I took the game. This actually sounds like somebody I know.
This guy rules too.
I'm not going to disclose that name. You guys can probably figure that out pretty quickly.
Can't. We were champions across the entire Northeast corridor. Every school that came up against us, they were shaking at the time. And it's funny. I was the smallest guy, and I'm 6'2". That Ponzi scheme, Santos' employment history, which did not actually see him work in Goldman Sachs.
Dude, there's one Sears. I'm sorry to interrupt. There's one Sears article, and then I'm only looking at the headlines, and then there's just one that's so funny.
The last one?
Allegedly stole scarves.
Allegedly stole.
All
those $200 charges.
All right, so let's just go.
Wait, he wore a stolen Burberry scarf that he wore to a Stop the Steal rally.
Really shot himself in the foot.
He is such a fucking idiot, this guy. Holy shit. How is no one beating his ass in Congress yet? This is crazy.
Mugged on the way to deliver his rent check. That he was mugged while attempting to deliver a check for back rent owed to his Queens landlord.
Shockingly, there's no record of this happening.
All those 199 charges. Mike, do you mind reading that?
I'm not reading that.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing shady about the fact that Santos' campaign spent exactly $199.99 on 37 different campaign expenditures. No.
It's basically saying, I guess
that
there's a
one.
limit of $200 you could spend on something before maybe you have to report it, and he was just spending a cent below it all to not have to. It's like that's probably the most classic thing that every one of these people do, to be honest with you.
Bilking a homeless veteran out of money raised to save his dying dog. Tuesday, Patch reported that in 2016, Santos, then going by DeVolder, connected with a homeless veteran whose service dog had developed a life-threatening tumor, needed surgery that cost $3,000.
Veteran, homeless, dying service dog. Yes, it really hits all the. Wow, this guy's a true piece of shit.
Oh,
knows.
Jesus, dude. And the dog died. That's fucked up.
Pulse shooting. He lost
sad.
4 employees.
That was like the gay bar in Miami. I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Orlando, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Go to the most recent story, though, that we found.
Which one?
The drag.
Okay, hold on.
So this is.
Yeah, this came out today.
Yeah, it's dropped today.
Battled U.S. rep. George
Not only was he a volleyball star, he somehow managed to juggle this.
He was a drag queen in Brazil.
Dude, should I give Congress a shot?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know
what
anything.
What can we
but
lie?
at least I
well,
don't.
you
At
need-
least this isn't in my background.
What can we lie about?
What would your platform be, Mike?
What do you mean? I don't know.
What sport would you
Who would I
want to?
support? Like which side?
Like, what would you run on? What would you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Tell the truth.
Well, apparently, if you lie, you get.
But I
to-
do book reports.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like his name isn't real.
Definitely not.
I'm pretty sure he lied about every single aspect of who he is.
That's what I'm saying is crazy. And not only lied, doubled down by being like, oh, in that school I went to, it was on a volleyball scholarship. See these two knees? Got them both for play. Like,
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the transgender woman who worked in the White House and got caught stealing luggage
luggage?
at an airport?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
It's crazy. She stole worked in the White House, and she was caught stealing $1,700 worth of
That's such
luggage
like a-
at the airport.
Juggle. Like, what if you steal luggage and like?
Dude, it's like you can't make this shit up.
Like, what's the point?
I'm telling you, dude, I have a pretty good shot, I think, of making it all the way.
Well, let's start planning that. Let's start planning your campaign.
I've already been thinking about running for my local town's mayor.
I think you should. I
Yeah.
support
Totally
that.
could win. Atlantic Highlands or definitely Highlands.
Atlantic Counts, I'd have to.
Dude,
but-
using this podcast as a platform,
Yeah.
you can spread your voice out.
I'll just keep showing them my book report, I'm sure. Have you guys seen my book report?
Well, what do you want to do with the
We should
town?
go to a town meeting.
I don't know. It's just like a small town, so it's probably pretty easy to. Well, it's definitely not. But considering how big some towns and jurisdictions can be, Atlantic Islands has like a few thousand people. I can't imagine the money or the numbers are that staggering. Like you just fucking pull some here, put it there, and like boom, the roads look nice.
Well, the key to politics is taking bribes. So that's the first
Oh,
thing
that
you're
would
going to do.
I'm gonna strong arm everybody.
We gotta get you ready for that.
Yeah.
No, you know me. When I'm drunk, everyone calls me the governor. I'm always putting my hand on your shoulder, shaking your hand. Like
Yeah.
I'm just looking people in the eye. I'm just gonna do it to
I've
everyone.
never
I
heard
ever
anyone
meet.
call you that.
Jack, you've heard that, right, Jack? The governor.
I don't think so.
Well, you run it. Well, that doesn't help us. You run it for mayor.
That's way too hard. We're just going for the mayor, dude.
Yeah, dude. We gotta
All right,
start
we'll
small. You
calling
gotta
me the
start
mayor.
somewhere.
Start calling me the mayor.
All right, the mayor. Mike the mayor.
Mr.
Mayor
Mayor.
McDavitt.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor.
Well, like you're gonna like fill potholes or.
Yeah, I'll do it myself too. I want to make sure they see me out there doing it. That's big.
Well, we're gonna need a picture.
I'm gonna work like a couple hours a week, but I'm gonna make sure that
Yeah,
people
yeah.
see me
Well, yeah.
working
Nobody
when I'm
works
there.
in politics.
And then for the rest of the week, anytime I'm always in a meeting. I'll
Always.
just be
No
home
one.
game. I'll just be home gaming. I'll just be doing the pod.
We're gonna,
Oh yeah, no, tell them in a meeting.
I think we just need a picture of you kissing a baby, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I like the idea of you being the mayor, just being out in the street filling a pothole.
Yeah. Just pointing at power lines. They're like, there's the mayor again doing what he does best.
No, we're gonna want to fix that.
And then on Saturday night, wasted at the local bar.
Yeah, just hammer at the pickle.
Yeah, I just had to get a fake
There's the
mustache.
mayor. Buy him a drink.
Yeah. Free drinks, dude. Yeah.
Facts, dude. People would fucking love me.
Yeah, the mayor asked me for a cigarette last week.
The mayor bums constantly.
The mayor bums constantly.
You think with that mayor salary, he wouldn't need
There's
to,
the
like,
don't go
grab,
outside.
like,
The
5
mayor's
to
out
10
there
cigs
bumming
off.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be drunk again.
There's the mayor at last call at the pickle again.
There's the mayor fucking with us on the Facebook group chat.
Yeah. There's the mayor drunk forgetting to change his name over from mayor to his fake name. Yeah. I would just that's
Just
what's gonna
burn it
happen
out.
really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna totally forget to change it over. to the-
Oh.
There's the mayor driving around with stupid bumper stickers all over his car.
God, we love this guy.
He's so relatable.
God, we love this guy.
From
Look
now-
at him, he's crazy.
From now on, whenever I go to vote, I'm writing your name in for everything.
Listen, dude, Atlantic Island's a small enough town. If we get enough people, I might actually have a chance at this
Yeah.
thing.
How many votes do you need to get to win the mayor? Like 200?
Nah,
How-
maybe 1,000.
I love
Not a lot, dude. Not a lot.
How many people vote for mayor?
I think there's maybe like look up the census of my town.
Okay.
I love that.
I think that there's
There's
maybe
the
like
mayor outside bumming
think there's
cigarettes
ma-
from people.
I think there's maybe like 4,500 people in it. It's really fucking small. So if I can get, I mean, obviously not everyone turns out. I gotta just play my cards on. I gotta just fucking 4,400 people.
Wow, you nailed it.
Well, I looked at it when I first moved in.
Hey, we're in that number.
You're not.
I'm Atlantic Highlands.
I thought you were in Middletown.
My address is Atlantic Highlands. I don't know if I'm Middletown or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts. I don't know.
Loretta Gluckstein. Oh, dude, it's a chick.
Her name's
Go
Gluckstein.
to yeah, click that. Yep.
Her name's Gluckstein.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dude, I haven't even seen her at the new park yet. She hasn't come. She hasn't come. I would be cutting ribbons at
Let's read her
everything.
message.
It's definitely bullshit.
Wow, look at this
Look at this font.
childish font.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
What?
We have knockout. They sent us annual calendars, like with just like the town happenings. Haven't got my calendar yet. Hey, Mayor Gluckstein, it's the 19th. How about you figure it the fuck out, please? Thank you. New LED bulbs, not very impressive. My opening statement would be me with a hard hat on, filling in a pothole.
Wait. New LED bulbs were installed in the Victorian lights in front of Borough Hall and Veteran Parks. That's what she's bragging about? Getting some lights changed?
Yeah, what the fuck?
The borough moved remnants of the Center Avenue gazebo and planted grass. No.
The Habitat for Humanity house at 21 Leonard finally closed, and our new neighbors are now proud. Atlantic Highlands residents. What, we just closed?
So we closed a charity, and we're proud. Nice job, guys. Good work, everybody.
Wow, this is all you gotta do? With input
See?
collaborations from the technology committee, we invested in the purchase
Also,
of
wait a
an AM
second.
radio for
Real quick, I'm
emergency.
sorry. Can we talk about the font? The font here looks
That's
like
the
it's...
first thing me and Jack said.
Oh, you guys said that?
Beautiful holiday wreaths were purchased and hung at the MT50 Stone Bridge, and LED decorative lights were installed on the bridge pillars.
The faded Bayshore Trail signs
can you
were
imagine
replaced
what-
with new ones. This is what you do.
Can
when
you
you're
imagine
in-
what our town's going to look like if Mike's mayor during Halloween? There's going to be cobwebs all over the place.
Oh my God.
Those giant skeletons are going to be put everywhere.
My God.
That's where all the
I'm going to set up so many scares. I'm going to set up so many scares.
there's going to be a haunted house on every block.
Yeah, I'm going to have... Yeah. And then they're going to be like, yeah, that's why I'm going to be filling the potholes myself. The budget's
for
gonna be
those who don't
washed.
know, Mike is a big Halloween fan and really goes all out when he
Love it.
decorates.
The borough
Love
invested
it.
a new sanitation truck.
Just one.
All right, Mike. Let's start writing your backstory.
Humble roots. I don't know.
Dad was a farmer.
Unemployed farmer.
What did he farm?
Wheat?
Yeah, whatever the town needed, he would
Should
do.
we say you were in the military, or is that too low?
My great grandpa was in World War II.
Okay,
He wasn't,
perfect.
but we'll say that.
Veteran
He was in the
blood.
National Guard.
Yeah,
Yeah, veteran
I
blood.
thought about becoming a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah.
It was a thought of mine.
You were a volleyball star.
I was
No,
a volleyball
we
star.
can't steal Santos's gig.
I was a swimming. I have swimming records.
Water polo.
I have swimming
No.
records in only the long races
I think water polo.
Butterfly stroke.
for 15-year-olds.
Water polo, and you got your shoulder surgery because of that.
Yes. Yep.
Drank 7 beers in one podcast.
I
Not
think
yet, but that is going to happen.
I think your big thing is we need a community pool.
The ocean.
Yeah, but
Well, we need to call her out on all this money she's spending on LEDs.
Well, I want to see. I want to see the books.
LEDs are pretty cheap.
I want to see the books. Is what I want to see. I want to
Yeah.
see where this money's
show
really getting
us the
spent.
books.
Yeah,
Wow, that's what you do as Mary. Just change lights and paint stuff.
dude, and she's not doing that. She's not even writing this.
Wow.
2023.
No, I will
big
say,
year.
listen, I do love this town. It's going to be a tough fight. I think I can win it,
Yeah, that's
but it's
why
going to be a tough battle.
You truly love this town. This chick, she's not here. She's where? She's.
I never met her yet. When I moved in, I'm shocked that the mayor did not come to my house and introduce herself personally.
Yeah, really.
I would introduce myself personally to every single person that moves into the
Look,
town.
listen to that. You heard it first here on Huge
And
Manhood.
that's a
Yes.
fact, and that's a promise.
I could actually see you doing that too.
I would
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Bring
Granted,
over-
many of them might be after a night at the pickle, where I just like, I just wanted to move into that house, but let me give him a hello.
All right. Well, we need to get.
The mayor
I'm
came, I just moved here. The mayor came over and
Hey, what's happening?
came over and passed out on my couch.
I'm your mayor.
He tried to pee in my
I'm your
hallway,
mayor. I just want to say hello. Can I have maybe a beer?
and then he
before I
asked me
head out?
for a cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah. And he says,
That's your big thing, is asking people for
All right,
cigarettes.
well, we need to start getting some campaign videos shot.
We need a slogan.
Yeah.
I need to get fitted for a suit, fellas.
You don't have any suits?
No, I'm not that fit like a mayor should.
Yeah. What's the slogan? McDavitt, gotta have it.
No.
I love
Let
that.
me think.
Change.
Change.
Mike M.
I love that.
Mike yeah, just change. Mike M.
Change.
Atlanta Collins, prodigal son, returns.
No, too long.
Too long,
Too
yeah.
long.
That's you
Yeah, I couldn't even
gotta
read that.
compact
Change
it.
works.
Change. Change.
Change.
Spare change.
Mike M. Change.
All right, we'll introduce himself to every new resident.
And if you want to hear, I'll start giving speeches. Just catch me at the pickle, Thursday through Saturday.
You should go open mic next time.
Yeah, open mic.
Just get up there, be like, "Hello, everyone. Just want to introduce myself." I'll be running
I'm
for
tentatively
mayor.
thinking about possibly running for mayor. So keep me.
You should
in
probably
your
get us
thoughts.
out of the Middle East too. That's popular.
I'll work on that for sure.
The Middle East.
I'll work on that for sure.
What's in the Middle East?
Wars.
We got a bunch of troops over there.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get them out
I
of
don't
there.
think the mayor really has any say what the troops do, but yeah, go
Right
for
now
it.
she doesn't. Not until I'm in
Yeah,
charge.
with this
That's what
low energy
Maybe we
Gluckstein.
should form our own.
My first
army.
order of business is I'm going to walk right into Congress and I'm going to take George Santos by the ear and drag him the fuck out.
Yeah. No, you're gonna
You
hit a
should
hit a
You
volleyball
should challenge him to a volleyball game.
Yeah.
First order of business, I'm taking him to the sands of Donovan's Reach.
Mike, you wouldn't even be lying if you said you're a volleyball star. We are on a volleyball team
I
together.
won a volleyball tournament in high school.
And we also.
You guys watched it. You can vouch for me.
Yeah,
you
it was
were
very
there.
high,
Oh yeah, that's true.
super high.
Yeah, but I won that. Well, I didn't just myself win it, but my team won it. So I am a volleyball star. And I have both
Uh-oh.
knees.
What did we lose?
God, we're all good. All right.
Your bamboo?
The boo.
Inside joke, inside joke.
All right.
How long are we in right now? This feels like a long one.
I think
Yeah,
we,
we went
we
went
nailed it.
over. We
All right, well, thoughts and prayers, everybody, and I'm going to be the mayor soon. So
Yeah,
Yep.
treat me with respect.
like if you want Mike to be the mayor.
Yeah.
I'll be the mayor.
I
could be the mayor.
subscribe regardless if you want him to be the mayor. Just fucking do it. You
Yeah.
sons of bitches. You
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
like and subscribe and post comments. Get wild in the chat. I'll
Yeah.
sign on after 15 beers and
You
I'll
got-
talk mayor.
If you got any good slogan ideas, fucking comment it.
Change.
Change. All right, we'll see you next week.
Love you.
Thank you.